Good morning and grand rising. Mystic Moon Goddess 333. I'm back with another message for you. Let's see, what is it that Divine has for us today? I'm part of the collective too, right? Holy Spirit. I don't know why these cards are so sticky and I feel a little shaky. Take a deep breath with me. I'm feeling some anxiety. Don't know why, but maybe that's related to the message. Imagine, let's see. Yeah, I feel jittery. I did sage everything, sage the cards, sage myself. I saged the camera, the phone, everything. I don't know. There should be no negative energy in here or on me. Something is coming in. Y'all hear that train? Remember that anything and everything that happens during any kind of reading involving the spirit realm is relevant to the message. Okay. I was going to ask for 3 cards and I got 3. The first card out is Higher Power. A number 4. You may be seeing 444 at this time. That's an angelic message to let you know that the angels are surrounding you and you're being protected. Oh, Lord. This is about to be a good ass reading already, just off the first 2 cards alone. But Higher Power, this card is just beautiful. You know there's something beautiful headed your way just by looking at it. Baby, listen. Treasure Island. Treasure Island is like the star card in tarot. Ooh, like the sun and the star. Like, well, this is a moon, but like the sun and the star in tarot are the best cards. But the moon, like the moon is secrets. The sun is things being revealed. So like something's about to be shown to you. It's been slow moving like this turtle, but some kind of abundance is on its way to you. I don't know if there's stars on here too. I don't know if what's on its way to you is love, because there's all these hearts coming out of the box. Or that's how you're going to feel. You're going to love it. Wow. I'm curious about that now. Okay, the next card is Time for a Nap. I think I saw this card before. Time for a nap. It's time for something to be put to rest or something like that. And this is a 24 breaking down to a 6. When I look at all of these numbers, they add up to 10. There's a completion here. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus the first 4 is 10. Plus 9 is 19. 9 plus 1 is what? 10. 10 is end of a cycle, end of something. Something has completed or culminated. And as a result of that, the higher power, the Most High God, the Holy Spirit, the universe is about to send some treasure island your way. Listen, everything happens in divine timing. It might not come when you want it to, but it's going to definitely show up when you need it. This blessing has been on its way to you. It's been moving slowly. But slow and steady always wins the race. It will get there in time. So That anxiety that I was feeling, maybe that's what can be put to rest. Stop worrying. If you're worried about something, if you're stressing about something, the Holy Spirit is saying it's time to take a nap. It's time to put that down for a nap. Whatever that worry is. Whatever it is for you, I don't know what it is, but it's time to get that shit a nap. Okay? The underlying energy is blessed. What? You are blessed. You are blessed. You so blessed, you ain't got to say it. It shows, okay? And it's about to be even more so. Because you're a truth teller. Oh my God, this is true. And you're loyal. Didn't we just have a message with chaos and conflict? Baby, that's coming to an end. Why? Because you're blessed. The chaos and conflict is going night-night. They're going for a nap. Do you see this? I just saw on this blessed card, there's a 22, baby. That's like ascended master energy. Maybe you've ascended. Maybe you recently gone through some kind of ascension. Wow. Maybe you've recently gone through some kind of spiritual ascension. Your third eye bust open. Your pineal gland. You seeing things differently now. Your spiritual perspective has awakened. And spirit is all up in you. You may even be an earth angel because I see wings on this person. This person is not the Holy Spirit. There's spirit right there. This person that I'm talking to, oh shit, now you might be a chosen one. I don't know. That might be for somebody. And this treasure that's on its way to you, can't nobody touch it. You see that big ass turtle? It looked like the size of a small island. Look at it compared. It's huge. It's for you. Ain't nothing nobody could do about it. All the slick sly shit. See that fox? Somebody thought they were sly as a fox. That's been put to rest. That's been put to rest. No worries. No worries. Relax the anxiety. That's why I was feeling like that. As soon as I picked up the cards, like that, this energy of anxiousness, you're out of alignment. Anxiety comes with worry. Okay? Never take it lightly, but when you start to feel, your nervous system is going crazy, take a minute to calm yourself. You don't have to live through that. You don't have to go through each day with that. There are strategies for calming anxiety. One of my favorites is to put my arms under running warm water and just let the water run on your arms and your hands. It's so soothing. You know how it is when you're taking a shower? Sometimes when you're taking a shower, like you just spend an extended amount of time in there because it just feels good to have the water run on you, especially if you're going through something that's affecting your mental health, like depression, anxiety, or anything like that, grief. Water is very soothing, very calming. I remember When my father passed away, I kept saying, I just need to go be by some water. I just wanted to be by some water. Because I needed the calm of the water. There's something very calming and soothing for me, when it comes to water. I'm not even a water sign or have water predominantly in my birth chart. However, water is very calming in so many ways. So if you're suffering from anxiety, I encourage you to do some research on coping strategies. Try some of the strategies out and then pick a few of them that work well for you to keep in your little self-care bag, so that you can keep yourself in line, because that's a sign for you. Our bodies give us all kinds of signs when things are going wrong or right. So pay attention to the feelings that you get. They do mean something. Those are signs and synchronicities from the universe as well. Okay. With that being said, I'm going to move on. I guess somebody needed to hear that. Let's see what else we have here. This energy is so beautiful. I want you to get excited. This about to kill that anxiety. Because you about to be like, oh my God. Sacrifice. You've been sacrificing. You've been sacrificing. And whether you know it or not, the universe has been keeping score. Yeah. Your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Listen, I just said that. When it comes to this anxiety, there's something you're worried about, stressing about, overthinking about. Nah. Give that to God. Whatever higher power you serve or call on, give it to him. And trust that there's a plan far beyond what you can see through your fears and illusions. God always got a plan, and it's always way better than what you could ever imagine for yourself. And all it requires is two things. Trust and faith in both the divine and yourself. And work. 3 things. Work. Because faith without work is dead. I mean, you got to put some work in. Ain't nobody sitting back manifesting without doing anything. If they tell you that, they lying. God don't work like that. He wants you to demonstrate your faith by making moves and doing things. Okay? So get out of your head. Try not to worry. I hear these birds chirping. Go spend some time out in nature. Go get you some grounding. That will also help with your anxiety. Spending time in nature that's an act of self-love. Okay? And if you're suffering from anxiety, your body is calling you to do that. Especially if you're an earth sign or highly aspected earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You absolutely must spend some time connecting with the earth. Yeah, because God got a plan for you, baby. He about to bring Treasure Island in for you. Because they've seen the sacrifices that you've been making. Okay? They want to bring it in. But you can't be worrying because, see, if you're worrying, anxiety is worry. It's the physical manifestation of it. If you're worrying, that means you're thinking negatively and you're calling in those negative things. You're attracting negativity. You're attracting those negative thoughts or ideas or intentions or whatever you're focused on. So I encourage you to switch your focus up to whatever it is you would like to see or have or be or do or whatever. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Yes. I just said give it to God, didn't I? This card is saying take it to God. with your hands open. That means you not, once you give it and God takes it, it's not for you to hold on to. Give it and release it. Trusting that God is going to do what they say they're going to do. Trusting that the holy angels, if you call on them, I said in another video, we all have free will. It's our biggest blessing from God. We all have free will to do whatever it is that we want to do. Therefore, God even, or the holy angels, or your spirit guides that have been with you since birth, they will not interfere in your life unless you call on them and you ask them for something specifically. Why? Because that is what God has instructed them to do. God will not allow them to come in your life. Even evil forces. The devil can't even do shit to you without the okay of God. That's why I keep Archangel Michael right here to keep, hey, the devil know not to play with him. He keep his foot on the devil's neck. At the direction of God. Give all your cares to the Lord. Give all your cares to the divine. That's what they want you to do, okay? 2 more, please, Holy Spirit. Your deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. Just give it to God. You ain't even gotta ask for nothing specific. You can say, Holy Spirit, I'm concerned about blah blah blah. Can you please help me? Show me the way, or take care of it. You don't gotta know the answer. That's why you're giving it to God, so that you can receive the answer. And I would recommend that once you do so, you spend some time in meditation or just in silence. I already know what this is going to say. Or spend some time in silence so that you can hear the answer. Okay? Pay attention to signs and synchronicities that you're getting from the universe. When I hear a lot of birds chirping outside my window, especially early in the morning, I know that I need to get up and meditate because Spirit has a message for me. I didn't know that at first, but after so many times, I understand what that means now. The universe is trying to get your attention in different ways. You got to tap in so that you can be able to get the message. We all get messages. We all have psychic gifts, but guess what? Not everyone is tapped into it. Not everyone can receive the messages because you're too distracted by the Matrix. This 3D world. It's designed that way. This world, this number of distractions down here. Sometimes you have to remove yourself from the distraction in order to clearly see and clearly hear. So, even if you're not so comfortable with meditation, excuse me, even if you're not so comfortable with meditation, you might not feel comfortable doing it, just give it a try. Just give it a try. And it won't be so easy to tap in right away. But spend some time working on it. Try short lengths of time, short intervals of time until you can get there. Because once you do, it feels so good. Meditation is like a brain massage, a massage for your mind, a vacation for your mind, something that's constantly working, constantly. Your brain is constantly working. Give it a break sometimes so that it works better. Okay, so the next card is deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. Okay. When I saw this black cat, I instantly knew, you know what this is about. You are an earth angel. Whoever this is, you're probably a part of the 144,000 chosen ones, okay? You might even have a twin flame soulmate. I don't know. But this gives me Hierophant, High Priestess energy. Cats represent, intuition and the connection to the spirit realm. A deep connection to the spirit realm. You're an old soul. That's why this card is coming out. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, you've been here for many lifetimes. Okay? You need to tap back in. That's why you're experiencing anxiety. Your soul is trying to get your attention. You've ventured off too far from your mission. They trying to reel you back in. Because all the stuff that you're worried about, you shouldn't even be worried about it. You're a chosen one. Abundance is your birthright. I mean, man. I see exactly why some of the things I was saying came out. Nobody can take your gifts. Nobody can take your gifts. Nobody can steal your abundance. Nobody can steal your spiritual inheritance. They cannot. Only thing somebody can do is slow you down. And the only way any other energies can affect you is if your own energy is not vibrating at a high enough level. Okay? So you need to tap in and stay at a high vibration so all these negative energies could just fall to the wayside. If you know, if I'm talking to a chosen one, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Your soul is longing for you to detach from this matrix, from this 3D realm, from the clout chasing, materialism, see, look at me, people pleasing, any of that low vibrational type of shit. That's not for you. That's not for you. 2222 on the phone. That's not for you. You're gonna have to your soul is calling for peace, okay? Your soul is calling for rest, and the only way you're gonna do that is you're gonna have to detach a little bit from spirit. You're gonna have to get reacquainted with self. You need to focus more on yourself. Love more on yourself. Get out, get some grounding. Focus on self. Your soul needs some nurturing right now. This is a very divine reading. I don't know who this is for, but divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. They're asking you to pray. Again, take your cares to the Most High. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They know you need assistance because you ventured a little bit too far. You're out of alignment for your particular soul's assignment. But there's nothing that anyone can do. You have to ask. You have to ask for assistance. It's time for you to maybe drop the pride and ego a little bit and get release the feelings of negativity, feelings of lack, feelings of I can't. Erase those from your vocabulary. Because you are a divine being. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. But only if you believe you can. If you don't believe you can, you can't. And that shouldn't even be a thought for you. These cards aren't coming out for a reason. Listen, divine has something for you. But you're going to have to tap into your higher power. the God inside of you. I knew these wings were here for a reason. You're a divine being. This is for an earth angel. This is for a high level soul, okay? They're asking you to tap into yourself, your higher self. There's a mission. There's a mission that you're supposed to be on, but I think you may have forgotten about it. You're 2 in a 3D, yeah. This is going to take some major acceptance for you. You already know this with this purple, but it says radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Okay. You've been so nervous and anxious about things that you can't control because your focus is elsewhere. It's not on the wrong. I'm just gonna say you focus on the wrong shit. Okay. Divine is asking you to bring it back. There's some things that, what I'm getting to is somebody might be running from this calling. You might be running from your calling, or you might be nervous as to if you take it up, how are you going to manifest what you need, like right now in the 3D. But I see butterflies, hearts, stars, great energy all over the place. But what I do see is also a lot of blue and green. Okay? Your blue is for healing, green is for growth. As you heal your soul more, you're going to be growing more. But you need some grounding. Please. Spirit is damn near begging you to get out and connect with the earth. You could very well be an earth sign. But you need to trust that God is still in control and definitely in control of this situation. You are being divinely guided. They are not going to let up or take their hand off of you. Put your worries to rest. Tap into divine source. You're not, I don't want to say that. You're a high level soul, whoever I'm talking to. And because you are, there are certain things that you have to do to maintain your peace. You're probably also an empath, because I felt it with that anxiety. Like, you may be feeling more calm right now as I'm speaking, because I feel my voice getting more calm. I feel my whole body being more calm. That's a good thing. But you absorb other people's energy. And because you do, you're going to have to learn how to protect yours. Because if you don't, your level of productivity will be negatively affected, because you're going to have to spend a lot more time recovering from other people's energy. And you're probably experiencing a lot of energy that is not your own either. You probably find yourself sad sometimes and you don't know why. That's because you're carrying other people's energy. When you feel that way, I also want you to say this. Divine or Holy Spirit, Source, God, whoever you call on. There's only one higher power. I don't care what you call it. Ask Ask the higher power to remove any negative energy that has attached itself to you. Clear your own energy. You say, I call back all my own energy and I release any that is not mine. For divine to do whatever you see fit. Return to sender. As a high level soul, high level empath, you need to be doing that on a regular basis. You also need to probably cleanse your spaces. Wherever you spend a lot of time at, your home, your vehicle, your workspace, cleanse it. I understand you can't sage everywhere. You may not even like the smell of sage or whatever. And if you can't, you can get you some incense. You can even get you some smudge spray. I got this on Amazon before. You can get you some smudge spray and just spray your area. You know, when I'm somewhere and I can't burn, if I'm in a hotel room and I'm doing a reading or something, I don't like sage. I use smudge spray, or I might light an incense and use the smoke from the incense, and I just create sacred smoke with that smoke. I say a prayer and I say, Holy Spirit, I ask that you use this sacred smoke to cleanse everything that it touches and release all negative energies, entities, and spirits from here. And you open the windows so that all of that negative energy goes out. You cannot cleanse without giving it somewhere to go. So don't cleanse without opening windows and doors. Let it out. Okay. Also, sage your body. I sage myself all the time. Take a spiritual bath. Take a spiritual shower. You know, say, listen, Holy Spirit, I ask that you use this body wash as sacred smoke, as sacred soap, to cleanse my body of all whatever. Tap in to your relationship. Source is waiting for you. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to accept, you know, who you truly are and what your role is here. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. When you first start having awakenings, it can be a little weird. If you need any assistance, I'm here. If you just want to talk, send me an email, comment below. I get it. And I'm a high priestess. Don't play with me. I'll know if you on any type of BS. Okay? But I think I'm going to leave the message there. This is for a high level soul. You know who you are. You know who you are. If anything I said resonated with you, please like, comment, share the video. Help me get it in rotation. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Another video coming soon.